7 Days in Space by bruntonspall, or Spall. Spall. Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're looking at another game from the 7-Day Roguelike Challenge of 2013. And this one is found by using Google accounts, so you have to have a Google account, but, you know, for all 5 of you that don't have a Google account, well, I don't know, we'll see how much you're actually missing. So premise is you are a squad of Marines, and you must kill the aliens on the derelict ship. The derelict. Okay, click an @ symbol, then click a neighboring space to move, or an M, F, or A alien to shoot. Press execute once you have issued your orders. Alright, so let's... Oh, by the way, this is actually take 2, because the first time I got an error and just did contact Google about it. I'm like, I don't really feel like doing that, so we'll try this out and see if it works. So I do know a little bit of how the game is supposed to actually play out. And of course we get these. So basically we hit execute, and you won't see it, but there is kind of a history of what happens over the course of playing the game. So that doesn't actually show up for you guys, but I'll be seeing it so I can keep track of such things. So we go ahead and just move our compatriots to the proper area. Let's see if we get an error this time. I mean, if we do, I hate to make a really tiny video, but that's just going to be the way it is. And it really seems like this is mainly the game where you just click on movements, and then once you're kind of in line of sight, you just go ahead and you kill the dudes as such. And so you get some clean shots and you kill them off, and that's just good to go. Good to go. And yeah, I mean, I always hate to say it with these games. Probably the fact that this is squad-based turn. I mean, that everybody moves simultaneously is good, although since I don't know, it seems like you get one-hit kills, it doesn't really matter all that much. But nevertheless, this is kind of squad-based roguelike, so I can dig it. I can dig it. So yes, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to kill everything. And I pray basically that there isn't anything deciding to make this game not work. I was wondering whether or not I had overloaded originally the game when I did it. So, ah man, we still haven't killed this dude. Die, die you. You don't belong in this. Come on. I don't have to get closer. There we go. Okay. So from here, I guess we could just kind of split up. Let's split up, gang. Let's split up. Because I'm... Whoa. How come you can't see anything? Wait. Ah, geez. Don't tell me that the red @ symbol is the one with the line of sight. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, I believe that is the case. In fact, well, okay, I can shoot Mr. M or Mrs. M, I don't know. M might stand for mother, just like advanced string theory. So, okay, and then good. So, if you're not in line of sight, though, you can't move, apparently. Even if it's after the fact, or it's because the red guy moves before the blue guy. I don't know these things, and I don't really know if they're worth knowing about knowing things, so... Here we are, spraying blood everywhere. I'm going to try to kill more people. Okay, so that didn't work. I guess they don't move simultaneously necessarily. And you will shoot him, and you will shoot the other one, even though I can't see it. It would be nice if they looked purple. We got to back away. So yeah, M was the mother alien, by the way. And the fierce alien was the F, but, you know, it's just dead now, so whatever. And of course, this isn't actually going to work the way I want it to work, because, you know, the fact of the whole line of sight business. That's just the way the game is playing. And we'll execute. Well, I guess I should move this character over to the right, while you kill the slobbering mess of aliens that exist in this universe. Speaking of this universe, I don't really know what it is, but that's just the way it plays. And this is the game. I mean... Usually when I say this is the game, I start wrapping things up, and I think the game itself is getting to a point where it's going to be wrapped up soon. which is why I'm heading to that situation. But in any case, I mean, that's, yeah. It's cool. I feel, because I believe, I took a very quick look at at bruntonspall's little website thing. He said it was, I think he was programming in Scala, was it? I'm trying to remember. If that's wrong, that's wrong, and I apologize. But ultimately, I guess the developer was working with, can I move 2 spaces? No. In fact, it doesn't let me move anywhere when I do that. Can we both move in the same square? No. Red moves first. Okay, well, that's good. And I can't move you on the same square. See, there's a bunch of, I mean, even though it's kind of, maybe it is cool that it was programmed in this particular language, but I feel that there are a lot of subtleties. For instance, just the fact that you can't click on your own @ sign with a different squad member if you're going to move in that turn-based area. That completely throws certain things off. So, and you can't see that, and so everybody's dead. And what? I am not bringing these guys all the way back. So yeah, that's how it plays. And I mean, this could work. But it's going to have to be a smaller game, or rather, there's going to have to be a way so that they can auto-move, or you can move them more than 1 space if they're not in a combat position, or something like that. Because otherwise, this game is just way too slow. Even for what little there was here, I feel that in a normal roguelike environment with the tick-based, not having to press execute every single time, I probably could have finished this in 20-30 seconds. So, yeah. That's just how it crumbles. But, I mean, it's probably pretty cool based on what language it was made in. I don't know. And I do like the idea of squad-based roguelikes. I will say that. How you implement them can range drastically. For instance, you can do it like this, where everybody kind of moves simultaneously as you tell them to. You can also have the entire squad within a single character, or an area where they all move and they can all do their different attacks simultaneously. A good example of that is Adventurers Guild from last year. What else? I guess you could also do it Space Marine style, or Steam Marines? Steam Marines, right, from annual roguelike release party that I saw, where everybody, it kind of moves XCOM style. So, I mean, there's a lot you can do, really. And, I mean, that's pretty much, that XCOM style is kind of like this, but it's handled differently with the amount of actions you have and things. So, anyway, this has been Game Hunter, playing 7 Days in Space, rambling about other games, too. Join me next time when we take a look at another game from the 7-Day Roguelike Challenge of 2013. Until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.